up? It's Dollkat and the lovely Randy Orton here. So anyway, me and Randy, we were just discussing, look, he's pissed off. We're really upset about something. It irritates me to even say this name again, but John Cena is back at it again. Like, you guys know I cannot stand the man. I loathe the man. I think he's fake. He hates women and kids. I've already shown you tons of evidence over the years of how he hates women and children. And he shouldn't have been in the WWE as long as he has been. And it just like infuriates me that people are still getting their picture taken with him and they're still making movies with him. And so I want you all to boycott his movie, Playing with Fire. It's coming out in a couple months. He does not deserve to make money anymore. He has loads of money and he's a womanizer. He doesn't deserve all that money and fame. It just pisses me off. And you know what really pisses me off more? This is how it all came about. I was Googling something. I can't speak because I had to say his name. But anyway, this came up. Here is a picture of John Cena with his new girlfriend. You guys have to Google it because she is a clone of Nikki Bella. I mean, not as pretty as Nikki, but he had to go out there and find himself a clone of his ex-girlfriend. Really? You should have went somebody complete opposite. I think he's just doing it to get under her skin because he's a monster and we don't like him. So I feel really bad for Nikki Bella that she has to walk around seeing her clone with John Cena. It's just disgusting. I'm so mad. I'm like pissed off. And then you guys, you're gonna be pissed off too. As I'm looking at that article, this other article popped up. The hottest women that John Cena has been with. Could you imagine if like a girl was up there, the hottest men Nikki Bella has been with? People would say she was a slut. But it's okay for the hottest women that John Cena has been with to make headlines. I cannot stand the man. So let's see, he slept with everybody in the WWE according to this article. They have on here Mickie James. He slept with her. It ruined his marriage because he's already been divorced before Nikki. So that's disgusting. This was his poor wife that he cheated on with Mickie James and multiple other women. Do you all remember Victoria? That's her and her real name. Slept with her. She's on the list. There's more. It keeps going. This porn star Kendra Lust. He's been with her. He'll do porn stars because he's filthy. Maria. I can't believe he got to poor Maria. Like, he must have promised her something because I love Maria. I think she's awesome. He got his hands on her. Kelly. Like, these poor young girls were tortured by him. Who knows what he's promising these women? I mean, I highly doubt all these beautiful, successful women just throw themselves at him. Like, he's a liar and he manipulates and he's a womanizer and he needs to be stopped. Kelly Carlson, he's been with all these poor women. AJ, they are all on the list. Who, probably Linda McMahon too. Who hasn't he touched? He's disgusting. You all should hate him. Stop getting your pictures taken with him. Unfollow him from Twitter because he's a hypocrite. He sits there and he writes all these inspirational tweets that we all know he doesn't write himself. He pays somebody to write them, telling people how to be. Meanwhile, he doesn't. He's a pig. He really, truly is. Oh, and then he was bragging in this interview. It says 6-way. You're reading that properly. He had a 6-way. Not a 2-way, not a 3-way, a 6-way. Because he's disgusting. He had a 6-way with a bunch of women. He's bragging. Could you imagine if a girl bragged she had a 6-way? Like, can you see if like anybody, if Nikki did that, everybody would be so mad. And then poor Nikki was one of his last victims. But now he has a new victim. So boycott his movie, right, Randy? You should be making movies with this man. He is not scared to put a ring on the finger of a girl that he sleeps with, unlike John Cena. He just wants and wants and wants and gives them nothing in return. He doesn't want them to have children. He refused to give Nikki children, and then when she was of age and couldn't have them anymore, he tossed her to the side and found a lookalike that he could do the same exact thing to. He's gross. I hate him. And you guys should too. So anyway, I have a conspiracy theory that I think is true. Let me see if I can find it here. Okay, I got the picture up here. So this is poor Becky Lynch's broken face. And so my conspiracy theory, you all remembered when Becky Lynch had her face broken by Nia Jax. She punched her in the face. Supposedly it was an accident. I don't think it was an accident. Here's my theory. I think that she was the one diva, I shouldn't say diva, I'm sorry, that's old school, one female superstar from WWE that he couldn't get with, and like it killed him. It bothered him so much that he paid Nia Jax, yes people, John Cena probably, most likely paid Nia Jax to break Becky Lynch's face because she wouldn't get with him, because she was like, ew, he probably has STDs and I don't want to get AIDS, and yeah, I'm not going there. He's gross, and she's young and cute and successful and can get so much better than him. So yeah, that's why I truly believe that mishap and broke, look at, this is what John Cena did to Becky Lynch. That's what I truly believe. That's my conspiracy theory. So I'm just trying to give you a glimpse of your big time everybody loves, nobody offend John Cena. He's so wonderful and great and good looking. But now you can see right here firsthand on Dollkat's World that he is clearly a monster. And then, you know, I took a couple screen grabs today of his Twitter because he just pisses me off. He says, constantly be a work in progress. He's probably saying that while he has multiple hookers in his bed. Like, I guess that's progress for him. I don't know. So, and he keeps going on. Avoiding guilt is very easy. Passing blame to others forces us away from some possible uncomfortable truths. He needs to deal with his own uncomfortable truths. He's disgusting. Own your choices, actions, and words and be accountable for you. Is he ever accountable for his actions? How he wouldn't let Nikki Bella get pregnant, how he left her and got a look-alike, and how he slept with every single woman almost in the WWE, and he's sleeping with porn stars. He had a six-way that he's bragging about here online, like, but you know, he's the good guy giving advice. This is the advice, this is the person you're taking advice from. So like I said, you don't want to follow him, just follow me. That's what you want to do. Dollkat 1, follow me. Don't follow John Cena, because at least I'm real and I don't lie like him. Like this, his tweets are hysterical. I wonder who writes them. He's probably sleeping with the person that's writing it for him. And if you guys remember correctly, he even likes dudes now. Like, he'll sleep with anybody. He doesn't care. There was that article that he gets a boner every time he wrestles and he thinks that's normal. Google it if you don't believe me. That's real. They have his face up there and they kind of show it. It's really disturbing and he thinks that's normal. I feel uncomfortable if some guy had a big one as I'm trying to wrestle. Like, that's rude. And they feel like they can't say anything. They can't say anything because he's John Cena. So you have to hide your girlfriends, your wives, your mother, your daughters, your grandmas from John Cena, because he will do anybody, male, female. He does not care. Porn star, wrestler, he's filthy. The only real man, you're looking at him right here. He's a real man. He put a ring on his wife's finger. He married a fan, and he makes loads of babies. He's not scared to be a baby maker. Like, he wouldn't deprive anybody of that. Like John Cena, he hooked her in and said things to make her believe that he would eventually one day change his mind. He wasn't upfront with her. And then he stayed with her for years and years and years, told her maybe, maybe, maybe. And then, no. Now get out of here. I got a new Nikki Bella that looks just like you, and I'm going to destroy her life the way I did you. So don't watch his movie. Something with fire, it's called. I forget already what it's called. It's so awful. It looks awful. He's promoting it on his Twitter. Don't watch it, guys. If anything, we should start a petition right here in Dollkat's World. You know, if any of you guys want to start one and send it to me, not to watch his movie and to unfollow him on Twitter, I think that would be awesome. And I'm sorry to like waste everybody's time complaining about John Cena. I just want there to be John Cena awareness out there that he is truly a pig. He's truly a pig. So thank you guys so much for watching Dollkat's World. Please like and subscribe for more. And me and Randy will be back for more, and don't miss our wedding.